What's happening, beautiful humans? We are live. Live. Oh, it is so good to be here, and I'm grateful to be sharing some space with you. Thank you for watching this week's update. And, we do it every 7 days, and there is so much that happens. And I absolutely love this platform because more and more of you are watching, more and more are commenting, and I get a lot of feedback from these lives that we do each week. So I am super grateful to have your attention and super grateful to have you here. This is what's happening here. Our initial results are in, which we talked about a little bit last week. Our next container got picked up. We got hacked. So we'll talk about that. And my parents are here, about to announce some new products that I didn't put in the caption, but I'm shooting the video, and they are here and they are in the warehouse, and the product listings are going up. We got some newness. That is right, some newness. The weeks pass by, and we just get so much done. I absolutely love our team. All right, so first things first, let's talk about getting hacked. Our Facebook ads account. Some of you may have seen a stun gun ad or two come out. That was not us. That's not the new product that I want to talk about. And we did indeed get hacked. We found where the hole was. We fixed it. We plugged it. We changed passwords. We did all the things that we need to do, and we are in the clear. So we thought yesterday, and then this morning at 8 a.m., I get woken up to a flurry of activity from our community. I absolutely love our affiliates. I love our Telegram channel. I love our user group because y'all are on it. And many of you are getting sponsored ads. Many of you are seeing our content and sharing it, opting to receive it so that you can use it throughout your own networks. And many of you were like, what's going on here? Did you guys get hacked? And I'm like, yeah, we got hacked. Anyhow, these hackers are getting smarter and smarter because we have a lot of fail safes in place, and they got through. Not only that, but they even though we plugged the holes yesterday, they set up this recurring campaign which popped back up this morning. So anyway, we've taken care of it with Facebook, and I'll have a full report on Monday when I meet with the rest of my teams. But I love our team and I love our community. They are on it, and thank you for your patience. By the way, to those of us in our community, to those of you in our community, if you do see something, say something. I get a lot of messages every day, and those are the types of messages that I absolutely love. I replied back to all of you to say, hey, thank you. We're on it. I appreciate you. So if you see something that just doesn't smell right, take a screenshot, send it over to me. I am grateful. And this is no different. We're going to talk about my parents. My parents are here. They're right on the other side of that door. They have moved into my house. I flew back to New York, had a wonderful weekend with my brother-in-law, my sister, my aunt, my uncle, my cousins. And then me and my parents flew back on a flight. The moving truck is bringing 100 boxes out here. They came out here with 5 suitcases, and they moved into my house. I'm super stoked and pumped. You'll meet them eventually. They're going to be part of this photo shoot that we have coming up. My dad did 2 sound lounge sessions today, a sound lounge session yesterday. He's been having some issues with his back. I'm excited to report back on that. There's a lot of goodness happening. It poured all day here in Vegas. It's been just absolutely bananas. We love the rain. Our next container is coming, container number 4, which is the last container of 2024 order. And then we have a new 2025 order. We're going to be placing 2 more orders this year. But those are going to be 4 more containers. We're going to call that container 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'll have updates on that as we know more and a little bit more in this broadcast. And we got some new products. So I'm going to talk with you about 4 new products, and they are covers in 4 different colors for the Sound Lounge 3 and the Sound Lounge 1. And if you're watching this live, you're going to hear it here first. We're going to have new ads that are going to be coming out. We've got some new videos that we're shooting. And one of the things we're going to be shooting in our photo shoot here in 2 weeks is the Sound Lounge 1 and the Sound Lounge 3 with all these different colors. I have them here. I'm going to do some initial shoots here, shots here, so that we can at least get them up on our website and begin to talk about it. They are fabric colors: taupe, brown, light gray, dark gray. It's a really beautiful way to match your Sound Lounge 1 or Sound Lounge 3 to your decor. We're not doing it for the Practitioner or the massage table, but the Sound Lounge 1 and the Sound Lounge 3 do have removable covers, replaceable covers. All new orders will ship with black vinyl. All new orders will ship with black vinyl, and then you have the option to upgrade or update. For those of you that are using it in practice or in a wellness center or in clinic, you're probably going to want to stick with the vinyl, not go with the fabric. It's easier to clean, wipe, it's impervious, that sort of thing. The fabric, while it should be impervious as well, It's not, I don't think it's going to be good. We'll see. We're going to test it. We're going to use gray fabric. The Sound Lounge 3 looks so good in gray fabric. Anyhow, I'm excited to see what all of these are going to look like. And I'm going to swap them out. I'm going to shoot some videos on how to swap it out. I'm going to do the whole thing probably over the holiday weekend. Got a lot going on, settling the parents in as well. But it's all good. And this is amazing. We are down to our last Practitioner 2 as of today. And we got a lot more on the way. We are prioritizing Practitioner 2s and Sound Lounge 1s in our next container. I'll have that information. That's going to be container number 5. And I'll have that information over the next couple of weeks. We're waiting on confirmation back from our factory. Container number 4 is loaded a vessel, and we have a delivery date of July 29th at our warehouse. So beginning of August, we'll be shipping. There's not a whole lot in there that we don't already have in stock, but we'll talk about that as we get into the inventory. A very happy 4th of July to you and your families. It's a big one. 249 years for here in America, Independence Day. And it's a big holiday. I'm pretty excited. We're going to have a few friends over. Might be lighting off some fireworks, which are legal here in Nevada. So that's pretty exciting. We're going to be safe. We're going to be careful. And I hope you are too. Have some fun out in the sun. Be safe. Be careful. And keep your head on a swivel. Who knows what's going to happen this weekend. I love each and every one of you, and I love this this community. Let's talk about our inventory. What's in our warehouse right now? We have 109 inHarmony Sound Lounge 3s, 0 inHarmony Sound Lounge 1s, the original that we brought back, 5 pre-ordered. One of you upgraded to a Sound Lounge 3, which I absolutely love. Our ETA is going to be late August for that next container number 5. 33 inHarmony massage tables, 1 inHarmony Practitioner 2. Only 3 coming in container number 4, which is due to be here on July 29th. So if you are interested in that Practitioner, we basically have 1 left that's in stock right now, and then 3 coming in the next container. 120 black inHarmony meditation cushions, 242 coming in container number 4, 88 beige inHarmony meditation cushions, 60 coming in container number 4. We're down to 60 gray, light gray fabric inHarmony meditation cushions, and there's 60 coming in our next container. We have 1,339 inHarmony headphones and 950 inHarmony masks. And it's really exciting to see these products go. We still have meditation cushions without electronics. We actually have a lot more coming in our next container. So if many of you that are interested in that, now's your time to pick that up. Our next container has loaded a vessel. I mentioned it delivers to our warehouse on or about July 29th. This is our final container from 2024. We have 4 more containers coming that we know of so far, and we're still going to place our October order for 2026. I can't even believe I'm using these numbers right now. It's really exciting, and we're pushing really hard for container number 5 to be a 50-50 split between Practitioner 2s and Sound Lounge 1s, because we have lots of SL3s in stock, lots of massage tables in stock, plenty of cushions, and it does look like we're going to be out of stock by both, maybe today or tomorrow, as that last Practitioner 2 does go. More on that to follow. On the inHarmony media side of things, 227 music meditations. We have 852 is almost done. Fingers crossed that it's going to be ready tomorrow. I'm really excited. 852 was our original music meditation, our original solfeggio frequency music meditation. It was the first music meditation, 22 minutes that we put in the app. And I'm excited. Anthony and I were just talking about it. He's been deep in the design and the producing side of things. He's excited. I'm excited. And I'm fingers crossed that the full feature 90-minute version is going to be ready tomorrow. And then, of course, we'll come out with 11, 22, 33, 44, and 66-minute versions as well. And then it's on to 963, one of our favorite and most played original solfeggio music meditation. So there's a lot of really good things that are happening right now on the media side of things. Thank you for your patience. These volume 2 solfeggio frequency music meditations, they are longer. They're 90-minute music meditations, so they do take a little bit longer to produce, and there's a lot of newness coming behind that. A reminder that Shapes of Solitude released our original solfeggio music meditations on Spotify. Those are 11-minute versions. A lot of you are playing them. There's a ton of exposure that's coming right now from this partnership. We absolutely love Shapes of Solitude. And if you haven't hopped over to Spotify yet to check that out, please do. There's going to be a link in the caption below. inHarmony, inHarmony Science and Research. We launched the largest vibroacoustic study done to date, and the initial results, the preliminary results are in, and they are posted on our Science and Research page. Let me see if I can knock this out fast enough and show you what this looks like, because we have since updated what's going on our Science and Research page. I'm going to share this. I'm going to bring this up right here. And this is our science and research page. And this is our preliminary research results. We're excited to share our most recent paper detailing the largest study done to date. And you can download that research by clicking this beautiful link right here. And that's going to take you to a link that doesn't work. So we're still working on some of the bugs, but we'll get that going. Nonetheless, you're going to be able to look at that study and get that going. It is on our science and research page. And at the very least, our preliminary data is there. I got to tell you, the results, I reviewed them last week. I'm not going to go through them again this week, but I do want you to take a look. We have our inHarmony webinar coming up on July 18th. We're going to be diving deep. We've got some new charts and graphs for the results. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we have even more of a data set that we're going to be able to roll out and release. Again, we still have 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks until that's going to be rolled out, maybe even 3. So I'm hoping that we're going to have some preliminary data available in that as well. Remember, this is an open-ended study. It officially becomes the largest vibroacoustic study done to date when we crossed 66 participants, I believe. That was the largest study that we could find. So we are quick on our way. And I'm excited. Each and every one of you can have this and download it off of our science and research page and have this right next to your Sound Lounge. You can do it over and over and over again. And then we will, of course, stack the individual results. And that's what we're going to be sharing with you. So you can read that preliminary report on our website and check it out. And thank you for your participation. The inHarmony certification course is coming along with a page dedicated to all the different courses that are out there, including everything that we're doing in the massage therapy world. And there's a lot. I had a great call today with Brian and Kate. We're going to be at the we're going to be at the World Massage Festival coming up here. We just finished the LMT Success Group, the AMTA Las Vegas event. And it has been absolutely fantastic to see what we're doing in the licensed massage therapy world specifically. If that is your world, you want to talk with us, reach out and come see us at the World Massage Festival, which is coming up. All right, let's talk about the rest of the events because we got a lot that's going on here towards the end of the summer. July 15th and 16th. Well, first of all, I'm helping my parents get settled. So I'm in the office. I'm working. I'm at my desk pretty much all day. And then in between, I'm helping with projects, putting together furniture, getting them settled. It's a lot, and I'm excited. The next event that we have on the calendar is going to be our Red 5 team is coming for a photo shoot and a video shoot. That's on the 15th and the 16th. And then on the 18th is going to be our inHarmony webinar. And I put together a promo video. We put together a website for this, a landing page. I'm going to post this up in our Telegram channel. We're going to have ads that are going to be going out talking about this. If you're new to the inHarmony community, get registered. We're going to be dropping in with a ton of new science and research. It is all footnoted. It is all referenced. There is links that goes back to all the research that we referenced. We looked at chat. We looked at Wikipedia. We looked at all the science and research that's out there. And we have compiled what I think is a phenomenal. There's 50 slides right now. And we are going through, it's all about stress and anxiety and why it's killing you. And there are some staggering statistics that we've pulled together. And I think this is going to be an exciting, if you've been with us for a long time, or if you're just evaluating and taking a look, so many of you follow along for months and even years before you make your purchase. So if this is something that you want to get to know inHarmony, we go through our background, we go through our founders, we go through Anthony and all of the music that we're making, our app, we go through troubleshooting, we go through some FAQs that we get asked a lot. There's a lot that's being poured into this deck. We went through it with the team again today. And I think you guys are going to be very impressed with this presentation. I'm excited. That's going to be on July 18th, 1 p.m. Pacific. If you register, you will be sent the recording and the slide deck as well, along with a link to all of the referenced sites and reports where we pulled all of this data. A lot of time and energy is going into this. So I'm really excited. And of course, we will post the video up on our YouTube channel, but you won't get the if you're not registered, you're not going to get all of the extras that come along with it. 725 to 728, I'm off to Brain Camp 2025. This is a Brain Tap event. There's 12 vendors, small intimate group, about 250 attendees. We're going to have some newness there too, I think. We'll see. I'm pretty excited about this particular event. I'm pretty excited to drop in with Patrick Porter, the entire Brain Tap team. They are amazing. We're doing a ton of science and research with them as well. So there's some really good stuff that's coming out. And really, it's over the last 4 years, it's just become a family. 54 new music meditations just went into the BrainTap app. We now have over 200 music meditations out of 2,000. So we're like 10% of their library, which is just awesome. We're one of their most played artists in their app, and for good reason. BrainTap plus inHarmony tech is a win, win, win. And I'm grateful. If you want to come to Brain Camp, I will send out some links. We're going to have some promos that are going out for you to get involved and for you to join me in New Bern. One of the few events that I have going on the East Coast, although I'll be back there in November as well. Then I come straight back to meet Brian and Kate. They're going to be at the World Massage Festival, which is happening from the 28th to the 31st. A little bit of overlap there. I'll be at the World Massage Festival Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then in August, I've got a little mini retreat with my EO Forum. And then I'm off to a Vision Espresso Mastermind, and we're going to have some new things coming out about this as well. I'm going to do an independent live with Nico. We're going to be creating some content talking about how you can get your own Vision Espresso, which I'm going to go into more details about this, but it is a powerful partnership that I'm very excited about. It involves AI. It involves forecasting and putting together your perfect vision for the next 1, 3, and 5 years. What you want to stop doing. It asks some really intricate questions and guides you through a process to create a 6-minute Vision Espresso that you can listen to that is done in your own voice. I can't even tell you how moving this is. I listen to it just about every morning. I listened to it this morning with my daughter on our way to school. Powerful, powerful, powerful stuff. So I'm excited about that. We've got an event happening in Scottsdale at AI Surfer and a mastermind dinner that I'm going to be at. So I'm pretty excited about that. Then it's off to Burning Man. We'll go on to Burning Man again. And then I have an EO Las Vegas chapter retreat. I'm heading to Austin for the next body party, which I'm excited about and to be participating in. I have EO Alchemy, which is also down in Scottsdale. We've got the Inc. 5000 conference and gala. Fingers crossed that we're on that list. It's looking really good. And then we're off to Boston for Positive Prime's event that's happening off the campus of Harvard, which I'm pretty excited about. And we're going to have a ton of science and research to roll out there as well. If you're familiar with Positive Prime and positive psychology, there's a lot of overlap between what we do, the history of inHarmony, the history of Positive Prime and positive psychology. I'm pretty pumped on this. So we got a lot of great stuff that's happening. I know I'm running a little long today. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your tags. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being here. I am honored, and I'll catch up with y'all next week. Have a beautiful and safe July 4th. I hope you spend time with family. I hope you get out and barbecue. I hope you find a nice pool to cool off in, and I hope you have an absolutely spectacular day.